PFAS are a class of more than 4,700 human-made chemicals that allows us to do amazing things. Go to space, make vaccines, make electrical vehicles, and semiconductors that fit in our phones. But PFAS comes with a drawback. They're often called forever chemicals because they're really hard to degrade. They end up in our water where they last for a very long time. And we've found that they've had negative health effects, even at low concentrations. Puraffinity set out on a mission to try and tackle these small, hidden pollutants in water. They can be tricky to capture without using lots of energy or huge amounts of chemicals. The way our technology works is really like a little box that gets covered by little branches on the surface. It allows us to take filtration tanks that work by gravity flow, so water flows from the top to the bottom. And while they flow inside that tank, the PFAS sticks to these branches on the surface, which you can then unbind at the end of it. This can then operate at small scale, so like a water pitcher on the kitchen sink, or at very large scale that are operating at an industrial manufacturing site. The impact for an area like water treatment and these toxic chemicals is threefold. One, you reduce exposure to toxic elements for human health. The second one is you reduce the volume of toxic waste in the planet. And then the third element is actually the carbon footprint. We develop materials that last longer and are non-petrochemical derived. It's a way to have an outsized impact without necessarily going out to every single individual person. There may still be some pockets where PFAS concentrations are low, but they're unlikely to remain that way. We think of protecting against PFAS as a way of being responsible stewards for generations to come. So we have that as a way of trying to move the field forward, not just us as a company. And what success looks like to me is other companies coming in with a similar approach, saying let's make sustainability a strong business case, and then let's get the whole field moving towards that direction.